Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Visage, or Visage, or however you want to say it. Previously, we finished Dolores' chapter where we learned that Dolores was being treated for mental illness relating to schizophrenia and dementia-type diseases after having a baby with her husband, George. Dolores progressively got worse and paranoid that George was going to poison her until she killed him by stabbing him with 7 kitchen knives. Dolores then hung herself from the master bedroom by dropping from the attic, leaving the baby alone in the bassinet to die from lack of care. Now that we are finished with the first 2 item-linked chapters, we are going to get started on Rakan's chapter, which is the final one. Or final one that's at least item-linked. Okay, so as I said, this is the 3rd and final chapter, or item-linked chapter, and the object is literally right in front of us. I think earlier on, when I first played it, it was somewhere over here. Or over here. It was like tucked away somewhere. I'm guessing that people just had trouble finding it. You know what? Pick it up. I'm tired of this. Rakan's chapter. The All-Seeing Eyes. Okay. Stop. Alright. So, we want to go this way. And there's a new object here. So let's sit in the wheelchair. Okay, kind of interesting. This actually gives me a slightly different take on the chapter items. In Lucy's chapter was the the panda drawing. In Dolores' chapter, it was the mirror. In this one, it's the wheelchair or the crutch. Both, more the crutch, but you know the items are all supposed to be linked to the characters and their stories. And I'm kind of thinking, I was originally commenting that I couldn't understand why the mirror was the object in Dolores' story, and I'm starting to think that the items are supposed to be a glimpse into their version of the house. Because we brought up the idea of, through the looking glass with the mirrors in the house, that's how we saw Dolores' timeline. Lucy's was brought into other realities where we would see a lot of it through drawings, and here we're seeing it from the perspective of the wheelchair. And so I'm thinking the crutch and the wheelchair are kind of our connection into this version of the house, because now we can actually see the house looks quite different. And I want to emphasize that this is a very minimalistic style of living. Actually quite similar to how I sort of am. So again, minimalistic. There's not much going on here. What is that? Is that just like a decanter? A pitcher of sorts?
What the fuck is this? Oh, it better not be what I think it is. You fucking bastards. What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, see, everything is very minimalistic. There's not much in the way of objects here.
Slimy little fucks. How did they come here and put all these things? I need to find every last one of them. Okay, where would I put them? Is this? There you are, little piece of crap. You think you can get me that easily, huh? Nice try, you fucks! What the fuck do you want, huh? I'm right here! Those little fucks. You think you can find one of me?
It's a bit more antagonistic than our previous tenants. Can I go up here? So he's throwing books around. He's paranoid about something. Again, minimalistic. This is like the only place where there's just objects everywhere. Probably can't go up here. No, I can. Okay, invisible wall there. Okay. I'm just gonna try to press the bounds a bit. We're just following the loop around the house.
Don't you fucking move, I swear to God! Stop right there! What? What? Ah! Please, stop! No! Please, stop! No! Please! Leave me alone!
Can hear something. The door is locked. The eye stuck to it seems to be alive and following me. So this is a common theme in the house, which you want to spend as little time in as possible. But you want to grab the eye. Some paintings will have them, some will not. And once you do, the door will be released. And we want to sit in the chair. Health director retired from business after 45 years. New deputy named for elections. Health director. Okay, sit.
Dr. Smith? Dr. Smith?
Yes, sorry, I'm with you.
I have the information you requested concerning the patient that came in tonight.
He claims that someone broke into his house and tried to strangle him, and that he used his firearm in an attempt to defend himself. What's weird is that there's nothing in the police report that indicates any break-in. There are some minor bruises on his body, but they all seem self-inflicted. The police also interrogated the neighbor who called the police. She claims to have seen him tossing books from his bookshelves frantically, seemingly searching for something.
And what was he searching for?
It's hard to tell. He refuses to answer most of our questions, claiming we already know the answers. He believes we're partly responsible for what happened. It's not really surprising. I took a look at his medical background, and he's had really bad cases of...
Scopophobia.
Exactly.
Thanks, Tim. I'll go and see him right away.
Of course. He'll be in the transit wing, room 323 until further notice. He seems agitated, so be careful.
Thanks, Tim. Duly noted.
There's a black splotch. So scopophobia is fear of being seen in public or stared at by others, a type of anxiety disorder, and which would, in this case, might explain why his house was so minimalistic. He was in fear. He was in fear of being watched by someone or something. So again, we have the oily substance. He was attacked by the oily figure that we found in Dolores' chapter that killed us previously. That's now in our house. So they said room 323.
Call to employees. Code white in room 323. Code white in room 323.
So when I originally played this, I wasn't sure what code white was, and it's apparently hospitals are really bad about keeping consistency. But in certain areas, at least in how it would apply to this, is violent or aggressive person. Because the other one had to do with like prenatal care that I could find, or the other common one. Is that a beer can? No. Pop. That's right, I said pop. Live with it. I'm from the North Midwest, okay? I was once told that Midwesterners, you know, Northern Midwesterners should be a different region. Said we're weird. Okay, this is actually where we want to go. I just have it written down as the office. So 323. Interestingly enough, some of these documents I think are like just randomly copied over because I recognize the formats. I can also recognize what they are in some cases. Like the one in the back looks like your like really common statistical spread for presenting data.
Call to security. Code white. Emergency in room 323. Code white. Emergency in room 323.
Here's the wheelchair. This place terrified me the first time I played this. I was like, of course, the game would take us to a place.
Don't you dare touch me, you giving us much of a choice here, sir. Seize him and give him the sedative. Now! Get off me! Fuck off!
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the code white as a violent or aggressive person. As I was saying, of course they would take you to a place that if you are a Silent Hill fan, you absolutely do not want to go there, and that was always the hospital for me. Nobody likes the hospital. If you like the hospital in Silent Hill, there's something wrong with you. Don't argue with me. You could probably break down the wall with the right tool. And so we want to go search for that tool, of course. Speaker's active. Oh. Do we have to? Yeah, you actually do have to. So back to the room. So we got a key. Meeting room 3F. And that was the one across the hall from us. Kind of kitty corner from where we are. Oh, you were locked from the other side. Hello from the other side. Okay, run. He's right behind me. Oh no, I can't see anything. He's not in his wheelchair. Oh my god, I can hear his footsteps. Oh my god, I can hear his footsteps. Go. just tear the door handle off? Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? I kind of want to explore. Like, I know where I need to go, but I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Oh. Wow, my body just, like, felt all the feels there. Finally. Finally, the game gives us a flashlight. You see, we're starting to get a common theme here. Black oily substance. And footprints. And I remember the second time I played this game, not the first, the second, I completely forgot that, what's this? Transit wing 2. Okay. Completely forgot that I could just walk into the table to move it. And I got stuck in this room forever. So, you know. Oh no, did I push it the wrong way? Uh-oh. I pushed it the wrong way. Uh-oh, how do I... Oh no, how do I get out? Can I do it the other way? Oh no. Oh no, did I just get myself stuck in here forever? I went the wrong way. I was being stupid. I wasn't thinking. Don't do this to me. Can I climb on this? Please? Game, are you seriously gonna make me reload? Okay. Okay. So that's one of those, you know, don't do that kind of moments. Oh, wait. Don't push the table until you grab the key. Oh, wait. I'm getting stuck on stuff. Okay, transit wing 2, got it. Got it. Okay. This is like me walking up to George, right? Except I did that intentionally. Okay, footprints. I literally have in my notes table move. That's what I wrote down in my notes for that part. Move in parentheses, in case I forgot. Maybe I need to add on move away from the door, not into the corner. Okay, and we should be going to the exit.
Smash the fuck out of your face!
Can I get past him? Run for it. Wait, why do I ever... Whoa! What's the transit one?
You ruined my life.
Oh, I hear him. Oh, that's the key. Okay. So, he must have escaped the hospital by, or tried to escape the hospital by jumping, which would be why he was on the crutches, or in the wheelchair, or both. I'm gonna guess wheelchair to start. Crutches after, maybe? Depends how long he was locked up. Great. The house is looking fantastic. Okay, so we're in the basement area, and we need to find 2 eyeballs to unlock our way forward. Don't start that shit game. The first one is in the freezer room, second one is in the back room area. don't know where I am quite yet, though. Okay, so we want to go this way. What? What? This first one. Okay, backroom area is back the other way. Unless this is randomized, that's what I have down in my notes, so. I'm going to check as we go. And of course, watch out for Rakan. He's really fast. So I want to go this way. Back area, back here. Somewhere. There it is. Grab it. Okay. Back to the freezer room area. Usually spawns around here. For me. And Jesus.
Patient name, Rakan Omatala.
Oh! Forgot about that. And we're back. So those were some familiar faces with missing eyes. And our gooey black spot is bigger. Room looks the same otherwise, I think. Wheelchair. That's new. So if you don't recall, those are the wretched souls we originally ran into in Lucy's chapter. Unfortunately, you don't have any options here. Yeah, gotta walk through them. Twice, actually. So just try to avoid bumping them. And you should be okay. Stop glitching out of reality. Staircase. So back again. Again, just avoid bumping them. And you think you're in the clear. Run. Oh, don't duck, run. Stairs. Okay, so when you get to the door, anytime you're running like this, because this does not happen a lot actually, I don't think this happens at all in the other chapters. Remember, you got to pull up your inventory to unlock the door and then activate the door with R2, I believe. I literally just did it and I forgot which key it was. So it's a little stressful doing that, so keep that in mind when you do this. So Wretched Souls. Of course, I think there's a bit to be said that they probably represent nameless faces, or sorry, nameless faces, nameless figures, because they're not. One, they are faceless figures, and I don't think it's because their eyes have been removed necessarily. Um, you know, I think it's that they're. What's the definition of wretched? I can't think of it right now. They're in an unfortunate situation, basically. Whatever happened to them wasn't good. Okay. So this is where we want to go. That's just squirting all over the place. Basement staircase. Yeah, see the graphs and all that stuff? They're all the same. Which means you want to be able to pick out the interesting documents when they're around. Okay, so we want to look for Rakan's medical records, which will give us a little bit of backstory, but also a trophy. Would also like to get another flashlight. There seems to be a malfunction with the weight sensor. We will investigate the problem ASAP, but for now on, employees will have to use the basement staircase to get to the basement. There's a spare key in the admission office if needed. Okay. So I'm trying to remember exactly where the medical records office is. It's on this floor. Of course, it should be marked medical records, but... Block H... Yeah, no, you stay there. No label. Do you even open? No, it's blocked off. Orthopedic. You're labeled. I don't know if there's a reason to come in here. I mean, there's no reason I can think of to come in here requirement-wise, but... What about you? Block G2, no. Any medical... Wow, that's... Medical records. That's some, really bad Taco Bell, right? Oh, hey, look. We'll just close you.
Follow-up of patient number 9 on request from Smith Walter. Patient name, Rakan Al-Mutala. Gender, male, age 28. After Rakan's first evaluation, it is safe to say that he'll be staying here for a while. I was able to get him to talk about his paranoia. The patient believes that the whole scenario has been organized by some evil corporation in order to brainwash him into subjugation. He believes his mental capacity and awareness prevented them from getting to him. Adding to the severity of his case, he is sometimes afflicted with hallucinations. He has described these hallucinations to me as an eyeless humanoid that keeps on watching him wherever he is. Due to his psychotic behavior and his difficulty differentiating reality from paranoid fabrication, he has been transferred to the psychiatric wing. He also displays violent behavior towards the staff, is considered to be dangerous, should be sedated and under constant surveillance in the psychiatric ward.
Number one, just because he's paranoid does not mean he's wrong. Number two, that's why he doesn't want to be sedated and why he's being combative. Think about that for a second. And there's something else in there she said that I'm like, eh. Oh yeah, the other thing. I've seen the faces. We've seen them. We know what he's talking about. He's talking about the wretched souls. Okay. So we still want to find the admissions office for the basement key. There we are. Basement staircase, okay. Whoa! He's on crutches. Go for the door to the courtyard. Yeah, the way that, I don't remember if it said it. Was that a nurse that was talking? I think. She's being rather dismissive about what he's saying. I know what it appears to be like, but, I mean, come on. Okay, how do we get out of here? This way, here we are. Okay, staircase. And he's gonna be after us again, so... Staircase, right? I have no idea what that is. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Crap. Never mind. That's an exit, not a staircase. Okay. Great. Oh, hey, look. Got our flashlight back. Or torch, if you prefer. Okay, so this area can be kind of a maze. We're looking for an unmarked room near the stairs. I can't remember exactly which one. This might be it. One of these. Here we are. Okay, the door won't open until the machine cycle is done. Right. There's probably a way to override this somehow. Okay. That's really loud. So I think we're looking for a key. I don't remember exactly where it is. Might not actually be in this room. I do want to watch out because Rakan is around. You're locked, okay. Nothing indicates. Okay, well. Might need to do a little bit of exploring. So I remember this was kind of a maze of a place, so. I said by the stairs. That's not by the stairs. Oh, maybe it's in the lockers. Yeah, okay. Control room. Oh, I said from the stairs to the end. Whoa. Hey. Hey. Do I need to yet? Yeah, I do. We'll go here first. Okay. We want to get to the control room. Who's scurrying about here? I think this is where Rakan will potentially show up. Can I unlock you? I can. Control room, and we are looking for a button of sorts. Yeah, there we are. Ah, this is terrifying. Now we want to get to the laundry room. Three guesses as to who did that. Okay, again, this place can be kind of a maze, so just do your best navigating it. We want to get back to that white doorway near the stairs. That's where the laundry room is. And there is a loop-de-loop in here somewhere where we can get back to the main room. And this is what we want to get through. Weight limit exceeded. And there was a note about the elevator. So we're looking for a locked door. This might be it. One of these. There we are. And we want to get in here. Back to the laundry room. Much quieter. Let me see, what's the name? Does it matter? Kyle Schaefer, janitor, full-time. Okay. I think I cross-referenced that name. I didn't find anything. It's back to the elevator. This way, ideally. That's why the waits were. It's behind me. Watch, he'll be right over here too. Come on. Get out of my way. before the big guy gets back. Sometime in this life. Hit the switch. Hit the switch. Don't care what floor. Just go. No, 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 no. Stay on. Oh no. Oh no, I remember this part. Oh no. Okay. Okay, once we get past them, we are trying to get to the exit door. You can hide in office ways. It's creepy as all get out, though. If you can run past them, run past them. Try to squeeze through without bumping again. And...
Fuck you, Dwayne.
exit. We're looking for the exit. I see nothing. Is that Rakan? No, it's not. Oh, cut. Thank you for putting me back in the elevator. So like I said, you can try hiding in the offices, but honestly, it just kind of prolongs it just kind of prolongs the experience, if you ask me. If I tried to break left...
Fuck you, Dwayne.
He really doesn't like us. Juked. Okay, that's what you want to do if you can. I think we're... No, we're not clear. Shoot. Nope. The door was blocked. The door was blocked. Oh god, she's right freaking there! I should have juked her. Nope. It's blocked. Oh. No. It's that last one. Oh shoot, the last one is... Oh, right back into the first one. I think the problem is I got through it too easily, most of the time, so I didn't need to test it. I thought it just worked.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
I can get up to the last one. I just got if I can juke that first one, but then it's like, where do I go from there? Is the nurse's station open? It does. Don't you dare. Can they open doors? My controller is vibrating like crazy right now. Door's not moving. Or, Yeah, the door's not moving. I could try running it. I keep seeing stuff moving in the background. I don't know if it's them or something else. It looks like it's like an insect or something, but... Oh, got it. Okay, so hiding did help. It's so random. Okay, this room is a little different. I know I'm not the only one in the mix who has not figured out exactly how to trigger it, but we're kind of waiting for things to just change. So, as with the bathtub in Lucy's chapter, I would say just walk around, fiddle with things until stuff starts happening. Ooh. I see eyes. We've seen those drawings before, haven't we? Oh, there we go. Alright, we haven't finished Raken's chapter, but we have learned some. Rakan was a rugby player. I don't know if that's ever really expressly discussed in the game, but he's an athlete who's been diagnosed with scopophobia for his fear of being watched by unknown and nameless figures, evident from the minimalistic style of the house and him searching for and ranting about finding some form of bug in his place. That's how we were kind of introduced to him. Rakan was eventually hospitalized after firing a gun at an unknown figure in the house that could not be accounted for by the police, or at least was not in the reports. You know, maybe it did happen and somebody got to him. If you notice, of course, that face looked familiar. He was aggressive while hospitalized and ranting about an organization trying to brainwash him into subjugation, as he put it. Rakan described eyeless humanoids, which we have been seeing, of course, as the wretched souls, and said that they watch him wherever he is, which is thought by the hospital personnel to be hallucinations. Assuming that they're not in on something here, because, you know, just because you're paranoid, right? So Rakan was transferred to the psychiatric wing and put under sedation to be monitored constantly, kind of against his will. At this time, we do not know the outcome of Rakan's hospital stay. However, he went from a healthy, albeit paranoid athlete to someone requiring crutches to get around. A wheelchair and crutches, depending on at what points we are in the story. While Rakan may sound a bit out there, like I said, just because he's paranoid does not mean that someone or something is out to get him. Anyway, if you are following along for the trophy walkthrough, then you should have psychological evaluation for finding the cassette tape with Rakan's evaluation. That's really the only thing different we have earned at this point. And that is a good place to end this episode. To recap, we started Rakan's chapter where we were transported to a hospital where we were initially chased by the healthy athlete who ended up jumping out of a window and likely breaking his legs. During the second visit, we were chased by the wretched souls along with Rakan, who was getting around on crutches. So there's kind of a theme to how he's moving around. We learned that Rakan was diagnosed with scopophobia and paranoid about being watched by an organization, as I said, of eyeless humanoids that were trying to brainwash and subjugate him, leading him to being transferred and sedated in the psychiatric wing, which I assume is kind of where we're going to end up going next, and where he was held for monitoring. Interestingly, Rakan specifically referred to Dwayne by name, similar to Dolores, and he clearly does not like Dwayne for some reason. He even said we ruined his life. Next time, we are going to finish Rakan's chapter and see what happened to him and determine if there was more to his claims. With that being said, let us close things out for this one. I will be continuing tonight, so if you're here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.